Hello everybody, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews, and I'm not really an iPhone person, I'm not really an Apple person, but I know their phones and their computers and stuff are a little bit uh, more set up for doing YouTube videos, and you can really do a lot more on their phones. So I went ahead and broke down and got me an iPhone. So this is the iPhone SE. It's one of the lesser expensive phones. I didn't want to spend $800 or $1,200 on a phone, but the salesman told me that basically I could do whatever I needed to do on YouTube with this phone. It's not the bottom of the line phone, but it's maybe like one step up. Another reason I got this phone is because they said it was water resistant. You can actually put this phone underwater. I think it's like up to 15 feet for up to 30 minutes. That's what they told me. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I figure it should be at least water resistant if you spill something on it or drop it in the water. So the box looks like so, and here's the specs on the back. Another reason I got it is because it has a 12 megapixel camera. So you get your little box, and also too, I have a Metro account, so I went ahead and bought it through Metro. If you want a more expensive phone, you can actually make payments, but I didn't want to do that. I did that last time, and I didn't want to spend that much money on a phone. But this is what it looks like, and then you have a very minimal. It's not even like the Android phones. They usually give you a little book. This one, that's all they give you. These two little pieces of paper, and then you come with, they have Apple stickers, which I don't know what I'll do with. They have a tiny little one, basically tells you how to turn it off and turn it on, and silent. That's it. That's all you get. One little thin piece of paper, and then this little tiny piece of paper, which is I'm not sure even what's on here. Let's see. Oh, before using your iPhone, you should probably use the user's guide, and then you get this little tool. I guess that's to open up your iPhone. But that's it. That's basically all you get as far as instructions go. And it fits in this little envelope. It's a little cardboard envelope, and that's it. There's nothing else in there. So it's very minimalistic. It probably saves them, a lot of money by just basically having these little pamphlets. As far as the phone goes, I already put a metal backing on it to cover up the Apple, because I use these metal basically pieces, and it sticks to my magnets, and it makes it very nice to makes the mounts a lot easier to use. I've used every mount known to man, and these seem to be the best. You can get them in any variable. You can get these for mounting on the table. You can get the other ones for the suction cups to mount on your windshield. You can get the adhesive ones. I've got like 100 of them, but those are awesome. Those are my favorite mounts. I got them in all my vehicles. But anyway, underneath, this is what you get. You get a little charger, USB adapter, and then it looks like you get wireless headset, but it's not. These made to look like a headset, but they're actually wires in there. So don't get excited when you open up the box and you think these are wireless and you got some free wireless headphones, but you didn't. And then you get the charger cord on the bottom, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing fancy, nothing spectacular. That's it. So real basic setup. It was like, I think it was like $3.99 on sale, and I got my discount because I needed a new phone. I have the phone service I get. You get 5 lines for 150 bucks. So I try to give everybody a phone that works for me, and it's a lot less expensive to get 5 phones than it is individual phones. So I've got a couple phones, and everybody that works for me has a phone. So just a real inexpensive way. I think Cricket Wireless offers the same plan. I also have a couple the little things you plug in your car, and they help track the mileage, and they're like a GPS tracker, and they also give you roadside assistance, but I'll talk about that on another video. But so far the phone's awesome. I put a clear cover on the front, and I recommend that, and I also got a generic cover for it. And these are more expensive phones, so I went ahead and bought a cover, and I bought the screen protector right from Metro because I didn't want the chance of going home and dropping it, because these are very expensive. It's like over $100 to replace the glass. And also too, there's glass on the front and glass on the back. The reason they put glass on the back, that you can actually wirelessly charge these. I'm not probably going to do that because I don't mind plugging these in. And I don't really have a wireless charger. That's just something else I can lay around just to charge one phone. So, but you can go online and get these a lot cheaper, like on Amazon. But like I said, this was like over 400 bucks. I didn't want to take the chance of breaking it. So I went ahead and got like a $10 case and a $10 screen protector. And that way it pops in and it's going to protect it, because I'm actually going to take this out on the field. Another thing I like about the iPhones, it just seems like all of them have the slow motion. If you put it on camera, like I said, I don't really use these phones very much, but I wanted the ability to edit my film and video on my phone, because if not, I have to go to my computer and do all that stuff. And eventually I want to get an Apple Tower, so I want to start editing video, because Apple's it's just easier and it has more available for editing. The editing software and the speed of the processors are a lot faster. So if you do a lot of editing, I recommend getting an Apple. It's just a faster processor. But what's nice about the camera, the reason I got it is because when I'm doing videos, I've done these before because I had an Apple phone in the past. I only had it for a few months and it stopped working, and there wasn't any place around here to fix them, so I ended up giving it away. But it has time lapse, which is awesome for what we do. It has slow motion, and also too, it has portrait to where it blurs everything out in the background. So it's just really simple to use, and you don't have to have any fancy apps or anything. It's like what you get, you can pretty much do everything you need to do for me. So that's the reason I got the Apple, and I got the 64 gigabyte, because usually what I do is I'll take my videos and then I'll just download them. Once I download the videos to YouTube or my computer, I just delete everything off my phone, because if you take videos every day and lots of pictures, the problem with Apple, you don't have the removable hard drive and the chips like I do my other phones, and it's very expensive to upgrade these phones. So if you go above 64 gigabyte, it adds a lot of money, and I didn't want to have a lot of money tied up into a phone I take to work in case I drop it or lose it or break it. So I want, basically with the $400 phone, which is a lot more expensive than I usually pay, because most of my Android phones are 100, 150 bucks or 200 bucks, and with the free upgrade, I usually get them for around a little over $100. So this is actually a lot of money for me to spend on a phone. The last phone I bought, I upgraded, I think it was like $200 or $300, but that was like a top of the line, a really good Android phone. So anyway, this is Roger's reviews, and this is the iPhone SE. I'll use it for a week or two and do some videos with it, and let you guys know how I like it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and shout out to Ryan and Phil yesterday. Tony and Josh, they all came out to help me, and Dwayne came out and did a really good estimate and walked us through the job. It was a really good bid, and it's a really good job, and we were able to have everybody come out and help us, and just really appreciate it, because when you're getting older and it's the end of the week, it's nice to have a helping hand. So thanks, guys, appreciate it. We got one more day to finish up on Saturday, but it looks like it's raining outside, so I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the job, but I hope we can. Just got a few stumps to grind and a little bit of debris to pick up. So Timmy, we're going to be calling you to pick up this debris, buddy. Help us out. This is Roger with Roger's Reviews. If you like this review, please crush the like button and subscribe. We're like 50 away from our 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys help me out, you'll push me over the edge and get me to our goal. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.